YouTube, you know what it is. It's the Style Tarot back in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, look. You see, I wasn't really ready. Hey, something I done ordered off Temu. I know all of y'all got to be shopping on Temu by now, right? Shop like a billionaire. Uh-huh. And believe me, that little toenail clipper right there is the shit, y'all. Y'all need to get you one. That one right there is crazy. It's the second one I had to buy because I can't find the other one. Yeah, I know. So I call myself trying to give it a little minute because as I've been watching my videos, I've been noticing that Mercury retrograde been messing with my communications. I done seen a couple of cards I done called out to be other things, and hey, that could have been spirit trying to show us something, right? Even though it was showing us something else. You know, sometimes that's how I gotta look at that. But that Mercury retrograde is definitely retrograding for real and affecting the technology, affecting the speech, the communications, you know, making people want to come back, come communicate. You know, just it be a lot going on. So as time goes by and energies shift, it's a lot happening in the background. Seriously, y'all. But I'm glad to be back. Glad to have a clean table for y'all. Hey, for real. And just before I walked in the building, there was damn, I'm trying to think. It was like Can We, there we go, by SWV. When I turned on Spirit Radio, because y'all know y'all heard Who Knows playing by Music Soul Child when I walked in, somebody still feel like they could maybe have a second chance with this Who Knows. Who knows? Even though just before that was Can We by SWV. And the lyric is, can we get kinky tonight? I got so many things on my mind. I love it when you squeeze me tight. I like the way you do me. And I'm telling you, I mean, I literally just walked in and that was what Spirit flashed at me. Like, I didn't even get a chance to let it marinate type shit. You see what I'm saying? I walk in the building and now I'm looking at the screen and Spirit showed me, Can We? Wasn't no music playing. I just see the album cover. And then Who Knows starts playing. I gave y'all a little bit. Hopefully YouTube don't cut it out. Because it's like you only got so much before they catch it. I think they gonna catch it, y'all. But Who Knows was playing. And then now we have Fortunate. Somebody now feeling like they fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad you're in my world. Ooh, and my phone just went off with the confirmation in the other room. Y'all know this be happening to me, y'all. I be having to go get the phone. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I know. I know. I know. Spirit told me grab your water. One more extra step. See? And that's the part. Because for real, it's all about having all my props so I can do what it do, y'all, okay? I heard this phone go off in the background. Somebody is, see, that part. that that part. Ooh, really? Wow. Look at that. Spirit trying to let us know that somebody really is fortunate to have you, girl. And what does Maxwell say? I'm so glad you're in my world. But collective, you not in a world. you not in a world. See, even that, I was just plugging in the charger. Shit, that could be a damn confirmation. You not in a world. They over here talking about they fortunate. What's going on here? That sounds like some delusion, right? And see, thank you, Spirit. Somebody's delusional. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Look, that right there, those notifications be right on point. They lost you. Here's the story. They fumbled you. Why are they talking about they fortunate? You know, somebody else is about to be fortunate to have you in their world because this person fumbled you. I'm just channeling, y'all, okay? I'm just channeling. Let me go on and say my prayer. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender, Spirit, and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name we pray. Ashe, ashe. I promise y'all, somebody wants that second chance. And they just might not get it this lifetime. That just might be part of their karma. To lose you this lifetime. Because, thank you, Spirit, I can't make this up. They did too much damage behind the scenes. That is karmic justice, I just heard. Karmic justice being served for the Empress. See, Spirit's telling me to grab this deck right here for y'all. I can't make this shit up. I just happened to look at Spirit Radio, right? All right, Spirit, I'll take it. Did y'all see that card slide? We have Angel in Disguise. You were an angel in disguise. And wait, Spirit told me to take this card because it slid off. See, here we go. Solitude. I'm taking a break from everyone and spending time alone. This is what somebody wants you to know, collective. Now they're in solitude because maybe they were in this energy of trying to escape from their pain, right? Or maybe this is what they're doing. They're trying to escape from their pain. Drinking seems to be the only thing that numbs my mental agony. Here we go. Look how Spirit's starting this story. Somebody's in solitude drinking right now. Woo! Because they're realizing you were an angel in disguise. See, karma got them drinking. They don't want to talk to nobody right now because somebody is now realizing you were the gift. You were the blessing. I know, Spirit. I hear you. I'm listening loud and clear. All I got to do, y'all, I'm telling you, I just got to glance at them. Somebody, while they're in solitude, is seeing that you are an influencer online now. You're getting social recognition, online fame, power to influence, swipe up. Look, they seeing people swiping up. Anybody would. When they see you, collective. Oh, yeah. Influencer status. All right, Spirit. Spirit told me to split the deck, y'all. Here we go. You see it. Status upgrade. New achievements. Improved social status. Lifestyle elevation. Next level. You on a new level. I just heard Spirit play in my head. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. And you ain't got no time for no games. I heard no games. It ain't a game no more. For you. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. And this is somebody who's at a crossroads. Important choices. Life-changing decisions. Choose wisely. Your next step matters. Wow. Your next step matters. But if they over here drinking and they delusional, wait a minute, right? Because now they feeling fortunate to have you and they don't have you. I mean, I don't understand. Someone feels like, oh my God, y'all, whatever it takes to make you happy, whatever it takes to make you feel good, babe, I'll be around. Whatever it takes, y'all, to make you happy, babe. Whatever it takes to make you smile. Whatever it takes, huh? Really, Spirit? I didn't even have to shuffle. Here it is. Sugar coated. Wow. Sweet but deceptive words. Empty compliments. Hidden insults. Too good to be true. Now see, this is crazy how Spirit is showing me this rod sticking out of the cake pop. Or a spear? What is that? Something that they gon' jab you with if you go towards that person? Cause this is deja vu, y'all. I can't make it up. Ooh. This is somebody, if you go towards the cake pop, you gonna get stuck. Psh. You gonna get stabbed again. Don't do it. Repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. Collective, if you go back to this person who said they taking a break from everyone and spending time alone, I don't know if they really healed, if they over here drinking. So something ain't right with the sugar-coated energy right here. Sweet but deceptive words, even though behind the scenes they've been giving hidden insults because they felt like you were too good to be true. Or something like that, huh? Wow. See, they could still be behind the scenes talking shit while they drinking. Right? Hey, hidden insults. Hating on your status upgrade. These cars flipped out. We cannot make it up. And you over here living this luxury life. Wow. They over here watching, seeing you, collective. Hey, I mean, maybe this is you taking a break. But I really feel like this is this person who's to themselves right now drinking. I just heard drinking their life away because they a hater still on your status upgrade. It's too good to be true that you bossing up, huh, collective? And living good right now? What is at the bottom of the deck? Wow. So see, this is given for me. You done did this before with this person. A karmic cycle. Somebody who want to come in and be sweet, but they're empty compliments. This is somebody who behind the scenes is throwing hidden insults against you. That's why that spear is coming out of the cake pop. Hey, this deck was on the table. Spirit said healthy choices, energy, self-healing, wellness, vital nourishment, conscious choices, vitality, life's renewal, body alignment, mindful living. This could be you making healthy choices. And that's why you having the status upgrade. And the healthy choice could be, I seen it flip. See, come through, Spirit. We already heard the angel in disguise. But see now, really? This one too? Okay. Okay. Crusty undies. Ooh, Spirit is comedy. Somebody is in this crusty undies energy. It says right here, karmic sex partner, sexually transmitted diseases, poor physical or spiritual hygiene, demonic sexual attachments, binding spell. Come on, Spirit. This person is trying to find a way to bind themselves to you, collective, because you are this angel, because you are divinity, you have strength, you're wise, you're the light energy. This card, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. This card has so many words on it. It says peace, reverence, benevolence. I mean, you're an angel in disguise. They didn't know it. And now you're making healthy choices to leave this person behind. Didn't I say they delusional? And they over here talking about they fortunate to have you, but they don't have you. You're gone. It landed on that sugar-coated and the angel, y'all. Pocket watch. Wow. But see, I heard Spirit just yell in my ear, pocket watching. Time, patience, detail, legacy, tradition, mindfulness, fleeting moments. This is somebody who pocket watch. I almost feel like this person sees you living in your legacy. It took some time and patience and mindfulness, but they see this is your legacy, like, so they're having fleeting moments about you being, someone fulfilling your destiny. But as you do that, they pocket watching, collective, and wanting to play cards now. They want to take a risk. They're thinking about the thrill. But they're someone that, there's uncertainty here. Because it says here, thank you, Spirit. It says there, temptation, obsession. They're going to be operating off of their adrenaline. Because they could possibly be going through a loss right now in their life. While the last word on the card says player. Gambling, games, risk, And then potential, look, but I'm like potential risk, look, put it together. You know, games. They coming in with a strategy, hoping that if they get this one chance back into your life, they want this chance, but they're still in a dark energy, collective. They're dealing with an addiction. Somebody could now be I just heard an alcoholic. Mm. 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 Whew. Uh-huh. Courage. Lion energy. Look, strength energy. Courage. Fearlessness. Strength. Willpower. Resolve. Resilience. Boldness. This is you. Living your luxury life, standing in your power. You have strength and willpower to be bold right now in your life. You know, fearless. Ooh, what's at the bottom of the deck? Ferris wheel. Come on now, Spirit. It says the wheel of fortune. Fate, cycles, highs and lows, thrill, perspective, life's ride, repetition, wheel of fortune, fate. This is, look, double confirmation of the deja vu. Y'all done did this lifetime after lifetime with this person. And in this lifetime, they were supposed to choose you. But they didn't. Now they want to come in with this sugar-coated energy, still trying to, I just heard fuck you over. Because behind the scenes, this is someone who talked a whole lot of trash about you. Mm-hmm. Hating on you. Now wanting you back in their life because they see you having this status upgrade. But it's a no for you, especially with them having crusty undies. But see, this is somebody who now, y'all, it said it on Spirit Radio, love is stronger than pride. But now we're on Lonely by Kim. Somebody's lonely, y'all. We can't make it up. I just saw, like, yup, Love is Stronger Than Pride. We missed that one by Sade. This is somebody who now is saying they love you. Now they're trying to acknowledge those feelings. But collective, they're a karmic sex partner. Okay? They have demonic sexual attachments. If you even think about it, it's going to be some problems, okay? You're going to be back on that Ferris wheel going round and round and round and round. Pocket watch. See, something you leaving in the past. You know, when you want to see what time it is, you pull out that pocket watch, like old school, how they used to do, right? You know, now somebody, you know, may have to wait with this patience energy for you to think about them, or, you know, pull out the watch, right? I don't know. This person is wanting to gamble. They want to play their cards. Remember? But you got to stand in your power, collective. You know, this is somebody who's coming in because they lonely, okay? You know, and I don't know what that's about. You know, maybe it's because they got this STD, you know, and nobody is around them right now in their life. You know, this is a dark time for somebody. You know, they been through some things. I'm going to do one more oracle, y'all, and then I'm going to get the tarot. Please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling from an unknown number. I know. They want to be unblocked so bad. But you know the tea. High Priestess. Look at that. Flipped out in the reverse, y'all. On top of courage and luxury life. You are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. But that came out in the reverse. You don't want them, right? You don't want them. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. They ready to come clean, collective. Wow. They said they can't lose you again, but they've already lost you. They got crusty undies. Poor physical or spiritual hygiene. They trying to bind you to them, collective. They trying to come do some sex magic on you. That's what Spirit said. They trying to come do some... Thank you, Spirit. See? They trying to come do some sex magic on you, collective. This was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. Right. My finances are a mess. I've made bad decisions. I'm in the process of turning things around. Good for them, right? You are so smart. You have figured me out. They know you know that they was trying to come in with that dagger. You know they was trying to come in to play you again, right? You knew that they were not coming in the right energy. So you've been standing your power, you know, holding your guard, holding your sword. Spirit told me to take these 3 for this last one, y'all. This one is covering these 2. Let's see what this one is. I look at my phone every day, hoping I will see a message from you. That's covering these, y'all. So this is somebody, while they drinking and drinking, they just watching their phone like... I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. Somebody knows it was their fault. Please unblock me. Yeah. That's me calling you from an unknown number. You see, they didn't want me to tell y'all that. Bottom of the deck. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. But collective, this is deja vu. They're a karmic to you. Spirit is saying straight off the rip, karmic sex partner. They're karmic. And they may have a sexually transmitted disease. See, somebody didn't want me to tell you that. That part, Spirit. You are moving on. I gotta see. Spirit Radio says the weekend. I'll be satisfied on the weekend. You'll be on the weekend. Hey, make him lose his mind every weekend. This is somebody who you get Monday. I just keep them satisfied on the weekend. This is somebody. Spirit said they still a player. Remember we seen that energy on one of these cards? They still a player. That's why you gotta move on. You're moving on. Collective, I know. Patience. Temperance angel. Patience. This is somebody who may really want balance with you. Somebody who requires patience. Wow. Base chakra energy. That's heavy right there. This is somebody who's having to learn how to sit still and work on their base chakra, their stability and their security. But it's like now I keep hearing Archangel Michael coming through on this base chakra energy, because that's the guardian angel that protects your base chakra. Archangel Michael coming through to protect this earth angel who has nothing but patience. Somebody who is waiting for the right one, because this one fumbled the bag. If Archangel Michael gotta come through, come on, Spirit. They going through conflict and defeat right now in their life. This is 5 of Swords energy. They feeling defeated right now in their life. And they going through a lot of conflict. Mental. Thank you, Spirit. They going through a lot of mental conflict. Wow. This fell out on please unblock me. Yeah, that's me. They want to get out of this heartbreak with you, this trapped in fear energy. 8 of Swords. But this is Spirit saying you are no longer trapped in your head when it comes to this person. They want to get out of this mental prison because they're in the Hangman energy. Wow. That's the 12 card. They're in the Hangman, y'all. Stuck. But seeing things from a whole new perspective. Clearly, right? Ooh. Okay, wow. Fell on the person who wants to get out of this mental prison. For the third position, y'all, these two are covering this. Let's see what these two are. Wow, you see that? Love begins in the reverse, followed by heart chakra in the reverse. You have no more emotions. You don't want this fresh start. You don't want this Ace of Cups with this person. What's this card, Spirit? Wow. Rest and relaxation in the reverse. But see, this is the Four of Swords. This is somebody who's not healed, Spirit said. Because the Four of Swords is somebody who's healing, resting, and rejuvenating themselves. But this person is not rejuvenated, or they haven't healed. They haven't done any of the work. They're unhealed. That's why they can't come back. It's a karmic cycle. Bottom of the deck. Look how Spirit ended that. Use your intuition. But see, this is also High Priestess energy. High Priest. The 2 card is the High Priestess card. Crown chakra energy. Come on. Because this person is over here bored and discontent. Somebody not happy, but they not healthy either. They not happy and they not healthy. For you, collective. Y'all, this is deja vu. You do it again, you're going to be repeating a karmic cycle. Okay, collective? I'm going to get a closing message and I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Okay? I got to go. Got to go. I'm going to get something really good for y'all today because it's been a minute, right? Here we go. This is who I was looking for. Spirit said, fly like an eagle. When it comes to this situation, with this courage energy, courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything. Fly like an eagle, High Priestess. Because this is somebody who's trying to bind you to them. Okay, collective? You done already, wow, look at that. 2 cards flipped. But that was crazy how it flipped. Hope, followed by safety. Wow. Safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. And hope says, hope is a beam of light in the darkness. Wow. Miracles, energy. Miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. I think Spirit is saying that it's about your safety. Like you're safe, right? You're safe from the darkness. because you are this star energy, this hope. You are the beam of light for somebody who's in darkness. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. And continue to fly high like that eagle, because miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. So see, Spirit could be saying, who knows? This person, even though this contract could be over, you still may get a blessing from Spirit. That could be the miracle that's happening. I'm gonna get one more card, y'all. One more. Yeah, because you had a status upgrade. You are that eagle, standing in your power. Look at Spirit. Spirit gave me two more. And we're going to go for the bottom of the deck. Blessing. Didn't I just say that? I just said you about to get a blessing. That could be the miracle. And look at that. Blessing came out. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. Wow. Followed by awakening. Awakening is the process of discovering your true self. Bottom of the deck. Ooh. Okay, is it hidden? Yes. Somebody don't want us to know this. Y'all ready? Bravery. Face the unknown with bravery. Trust your steps. Maybe because you are leaving somebody behind. Somebody is facing the unknown with bravery. I think that's you, collective. You're the brave heart. You're the eagle. You're the high priestess. Spirit is telling you to continue to stand in your power with that bravery. Thank you, Spirit. See, sometimes I have to catch it. You know, the way Spirit be throwing it sometimes, it'll be that other person trying to, and then, you know, it'll make sense. So, you've had this awakening. And you are this light, this star. And you're safe. Spirit is letting you know that you're safe. Your safety is the foundation of life. Spirit gonna make sure nothing happened to you. You flying high like these balloons, you know, with the universe in that eagle energy. Remember we saw that? Closing message is you about to get a blessing because you were somebody that faced the unknown with bravery and you trusted your steps. And you knew to leave this past person alone because they coming in, or they think, or they thought they could come back in with these sugar-coated messages. after you could have been in solitude, or maybe now they're in solitude. Because, like I said, they got the crusty drawers, y'all. The crusty undies. Okay, y'all. I'm going to leave it there. Till the next time. Y'all be good to each other. Don't forget to like a stud, hype a stud, please and thank you. Okay, till the next time. Love and light and namaste.